You probably hear the beautiful sound of construction to the back. You hear that sound? Oh, that's music to my ears. I love that sound. Other people don't like it. I love it.
There's the president. Welcome back. President Trump isn't backing down from his controversial plan to add a ballroom to the White House. Demolition began Monday. You heard that beautiful sound. Despite a lack of construction approval from the federal agency overseeing such projects in Washington, D.C., it's unclear if the White House submitted the ballroom plans for review and approval. The project itself cost $250 million, funded by private donors, individuals, and the president himself. The president says the ballroom won't interfere with the mansion itself. We posted a poll on the Isaiah Factor Instagram asking if a White House ballroom is a smart idea or waste of money. 21% voted why not, and 79% said it's a total waste. Our guests are back to discuss it. All right, Brigitte Roy, your thoughts about this ballroom? Beautiful sounds, beautiful sounds out there.
Total waste of money. He says it's private funding in himself. Microsoft, Google, and some other folks are supposed to front the $250 million to build this 90 square feet big ballroom. It's going to be very audacious from what it says. He wants something grand. And he argued that every president has made a change in the White House, so that he has the right to put his stamp on it, if you will. He's already made changes. There's gold, you know, in the White House, and he has a big picture of the Declaration of Independence, you know, that's framed. So he's doing the most. But
could be gifts from the president for posterity to last forever. Your thoughts?
Trump gonna do what Trump wanna do. Like you said, I don't even think he got approval. He just tore it down, and he already started building what he wants to build. My thing is, nobody likes you,
Don't you love
Trump.
a president who takes initiative?
No, I don't.
That kind of initiative.
That is not a democracy. Okay?
Exactly.
You do what
It's a
you want to do
dictatorship.
at this point. But my whole thing is Trump. People don't even like you. You trying to host larger guests, but who's coming to dine and go to your ballroom?
Sean would go.
Oh my God, I would go. Are you
He'd
kidding?
be first in
A lot of
line.
people will go.
Absolutely. I'm very excited about this. The real question is, and he knows it's going to be vetted out where the money's coming from, so he's going to watch. He's going to make sure it's properly funded. But this is fantastic. We need an upgrade. I went to the Middle East with my dance team to perform for the Emir, and their place up there is phenomenal. I mean, Qatar and everything, and we need to catch up. We have got to do an upgrade, and I'm excited about this.
Yeah,
This
but you're
is gonna be beautiful.
destroying a historical foundation.
We got
that's
plenty
been
of
here.
history, and this is part of history. We need to upgrade, and we need to
But
improve.
to build an audacious ballroom for
Well,
what?
also security purposes. Instead of doing it elsewhere, the White House is the most secure place. When you bring people, delegates from all over the world in, you want a secure place and you want something you're proud of. So this is good for America.
I don't think so. I
But do
disagree.
the delegates even want to visit Trump, or are they going to
Yeah,
visit
they
you
do. Of
after
course they
Trump?
do. They love Trump. Are you kidding? And he's a builder too. He
You
knows
have
what
Trump
he's
at the
doing.
White House by himself, just crying, waiting on
Ain't gonna happen.
No, Trump is at the White House making AI videos.
Yes.
You know what? On the protesters, okay? That's what Trump is doing. Trump don't even
He
care about this
reposted that. He
ballroom.
didn't make that. He reposted
I
it.
just didn't know there was not a ballroom. You think about the White House and just how big it is, how important it is. You think there was a ballroom there. Not that many of us have been there, other than the visiting areas.
Wait,
Right.
it has room for 200 people. Now it's going to have room for 1,000 people. It's going to be massive, impressive, and something we're proud of.
Well, will that be a security headache if you're talking about 1,000 people at the White House?
Because if you have 1,000 people here as opposed to over there, the White House is the most secure place for these delegates to be, including the
see White
president.
House now?
I saw that. That was good too. That was really good. If you're going to take a White House down, that's the movie
You know,
to see.
art imitates life.
Trump said his ballroom is going to be better than those tents that they put up.
Yeah, and that's what they do. They put tents up everywhere. You think that's
So
safe?
maybe the ballroom would be more secure than the tents.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm just
I got
trying to
some
figure out
pro-Trump out of her
who is
finally.
coming
All right.
to see Trump.
Oh
Nobody's
my
pro-Trump.
God.
She's finally agreeing with the president.
He is so wrong.
You're tired of those tents too, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm never going to one. So
You never know.
That's
Yeah,
right.
If
You
she
never
got
know.
invited, she would go.
Oh, I'm going.
There you
Yeah, I'm
go.
going. But it's still an
Everybody here would
audacious
go,
project.
hello, Mr. Trump.
Nah,
Nice to
not
see
doing
you."
all
No,
that.
I wouldn't
I'm
do
not
all
doing
of that
all
with
of that,
Trump because
but I'll
I would
go.
treat Trump like a peer because he's crazy.
You would walk away
at this
loving
at this point, you crazy. I like you because you crazy.
Y'all gonna hang out?
Yes, because you're crazy. Because you act like a normal citizen like us. You do not act like the president of the United States.
All right,
sir.
guys. Thank you for joining us.